In normal times, we would be running our carnival project for older people, local older people in care homes and sheltered housing. But of course, this year we couldn't do what we plan to do, as we do normally, bringing children from local primary schools to the care homes and sheltered housing schemes. So basically, mixing different generations to create our parade. But we were very lucky, as Art Council allowed us to adapt our project to the new restrictions, to the pandemic, the COVID-19. And it was fantastic in terms of, learning new skills and learning to adapt and to improvise. What we did instead, we engaged people to work in their own homes in the times where we could not meet at all. Very often we met them in front of their homes and in the streets to discuss about what they want to do. The main thing about this project is about creating the opportunity to people, just be creative and collaborate with each other and just discover sometimes incredible talents that they didn't know that they had.
This year, I think with COVID-19 and the negative that it's brought to all of us, the fear, a lot of the things that we were doing, we're not going to be able to do the same way we've done it before. And this year, I really want to make some sort of costume that's, I get my kids to participate as well, from home in the garden. I like the idea of the butterfly and the caterpillar evolving. Everybody is bringing something different to the table. We're all coming from different backgrounds. We're from all over the world, and we're bringing our expertise and our skills to the table to support various community groups, and that I thoroughly love, and I love working with Julia.
We don't know yet when everything's coming back to normal, do we? We don't know. Because I want to do it again.
You want what?
To do it again like I did it last year, because I've never done that before.
Well, what can we do now?
Well,
what we're doing now, isn't it? Making costumes.
Yeah, making costumes.
You can do your puppet at home. Yeah?
Even though we can't do it, maybe when everything's back to normal, we will all be together again.
Yes.
But we have to wait now. We have to wait. We don't know when it's going to be.
Something like this, arts and crafts, which Philippa loves, is so important to be involved in, because it shows that she's part of the community and she gets to use her skills in a way that helps make new friends, make new acquaintances, and let people know that we're here, we are part of the neighbourhood. I think it's really good for their sort of self-esteem and their perception of themselves as members of the community, people who do have skills and talents that they can share with other people. The carnival was a great idea. It's given us a project to work towards during a lockdown where they really can't go to most of the stuff that they would normally do, which has made the time go quicker for them and has made it much more fun supporting them than sitting home not being able to do anything.
Well, I just randomly walked into this group of people. I just sort of, first of all, obviously the sound of the drums attracted me over, and then the colour and the vibration that was going on was beautiful. So I just kind of observed and took it all in, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's lovely in these times that we're having some joy and some expression, because I think we've been lacking that for the last 3 months.
But to have the freedom today in the green with the sun shining and the music and everyone dancing, singing, was a lovely, lovely freedom after lockdown, which will continue. But nevertheless, this was a lovely way of getting things together in the community for everybody to enjoy.
No, today was fantastic because we just decided at the last minute. We thought, well, the situation now, it's not very, it's very unlikely that we're going to be able to parade, as a group, as a big group. So Yeah, I thought why not to make it like a little occupation and just bring some joy to to our community. And it was brilliant because you got two of our participants, all the participants. We had lots of people coming around and ask about the project and watching and dancing, and so all the people, children, whole families, and it's just fantastic to be able to bring some a bit of joy in such a hard moment to everybody. Next time I'm going to bring the big puppets, and so we're going to add to the music and the costumes some music. So today was a bit of performance installation, and I think it went really well.
During the lockdown, tenants were really bored, and this was really having an impact on them, on their health especially. And we heard about this, the carnival, the samba, and the costume dressing, and told the tenants about it. They were so excited and they jumped to it. And right from the beginning, they have been saying that it's very good because they have been able to come together again. Now they come together and they're always looking forward to the following week where they will have the samba, they will have the costume dressing, and also to have the puppet making as well. And some of them say that when they go back home they can sleep and they have something to talk about with their family. They are not isolated as they were before, and it's like they can't wait to come. And the day of the carnival, they're just looking up to it, and that day they will be having all the dresses and they'll take photos as well. It's fun, according to the tenants, it's fun. I've been part of it and I've really enjoyed it. And especially the samba, things that the tenants couldn't do before. Now they say that because of the movements, the leg movements, the hand movements, the body movements, it's really helping them and it's helping their mobility. So it's a very good thing to have.
We managed to get some young children to take part in a project, to interact with all the people when the restrictions were losing a bit. And we run workshops in a London Mosaic of School where we create these beautiful puppets together with all the people and young children.
We made a cow and I found it really fun because we got to stick like different coloured paper on it and using glue and stuff. And then we're gonna make a carnival with it. We're gonna go on a carnival. And I think that's gonna be really fun and I'm really excited.
My name is Stella and I'm a painter. I'm really happy I managed to meet Julia because she gave me this chance to paint the skirt. And I did it, I'll show you. So I painted during the lockdown and I decided to use the fabric acrylics for fabric, and then I stick these flowers on the skirt with some glue, and also I put some glitters down here, as you can see. And it was such a nice thing to do during the lockdown because I was kind of freaking out as everyone, I guess, and it was a good chance to keep myself busy and do something creative. So I really enjoyed it, and my little daughter Frida was there watching me and she did some kind of, I don't know, finger sprint something.
Once you're not able to meet together, you're not able to run our amazing workshops in different venues locally, so we had to create alternatives. Yeah, and we made our project is here. This is the amazing rest of what we've done. Basically, we either got together in sheltered housing gardens because you're not able to meet inside, so you're in a garden working together, or people were doing things by themselves in their home. So, you know, for instance, like some of the people made the wings for the butterflies, and today we put everything together. And we are here to share the beautiful work, you know, lots of people from different age, abilities, everywhere in the world. So this is all about diversity, it's all about love, all about togetherness, all about, you know, just making the most of the time you spend locked out. So you have fun, please respect the 2 meters of love, and let's go, come on guys, let's do it!
I really admire the elderly ones that came, because obviously of the time that we're in at the moment, it's, you know, everyone's a bit scared. But I think it was they looked amazing, and they should be very proud of themselves. They look beautiful. I love that there was such a mixture of ages as well. I think that was wonderful. And yeah, I think it was just a very nice way to spend the day here in the park, and it was yeah, I think it's great what you guys do. I've never seen it like that before, so thank you so much.
I saw lots of people join us in the carnival. You know, there's random people, they come and get in. It is really nice. I like that way. The people enjoy it.
And the colours, amazing colours, and Julia's amazing energy.
I was supposed to be in Rio in May, and which was of course cancelled, and so I got Rio here on the Heath, which was absolutely lovely, and that makes me want to go to Rio even more. I thought this was a fantastic show. Didn't know exactly what I was going to see, and the costumes were brilliant, a lovely mixture of people.
All the people that were taking photographs, all the people that are saying nice things about the uniforms and the costumes and whatever we wore, it was brilliant. I've never enjoyed myself so much for a long, long time, and it was really, really beautiful. It brings back nice times of life and that, when you enjoy yourself.
We are very lucky to have our project featured in one of the the best local newspaper, and the participants were absolutely proud of their work, just to see themselves featured in the newspaper. So it was really a wonderful moment for them, and for us, of course, to see our project kind of featured in our local newspaper.